Okay, you recognize this guy. It's about keeping it safer with Schaefer. John Schaefer. John, always good to see you.
Good to see you.
Now, what you are, in case you're not already aware, is an independent agent.
Right.
All right. What is the advantage of, finding an independent agent instead of one of the big box store agents?
Right. So the big box stores usually called a captive agent. So they have one avenue of business. That's all they've got. They can quote you one company, and if the price goes up, then you're just out of luck.
I've never heard that. Captive agent.
Captive, yeah. So that'd be like your, the other big carriers you see. Other carriers. So as far as us, we're independent. So we've got several contracts with different companies. So as you see on the screen, we've got auto owners, we got Geico, Nationwide, Safeco, Liberty Mutual is with Safeco too. And so we have them. Travelers, Cincinnati. I write Classic Cars and Haggerty. Also Classic Cars and Safeco if you've got a classic car.
Yeah.
I've got Foremost where I do a lot of, we do like manufactured homes, vacant flip homes. I do a lot of those. We got Progressive, who of course we do home, auto, and several toys with that company.
So captive agent deals in one place. They have one way to go.
Right.
Independent.
Several. So like if your insurance goes up in a couple of years, like, hey, John, I got a rate. What can we do? Well, maybe I can reshop you and move you to another company in-house.
Yeah.
I do all the transactions, or my team does, and we can get you taken care of, so you don't have to waste time at work calling every insurance office in town. Or
That's where it's a pain.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, or go online. Like I tell customers, like, you go online, you don't know what you're getting. It's some guy it's a cubicle, has no financial interest.
They can go eyeball to eyeball with you.
That's right, yeah. You've got some guy who, he doesn't care. It's like you call T-Mobile or call AT&T, and you get a call center is all you get. That guy doesn't care if your house burns down or whatever. He'll make the changes.
Okay.
So what I do is, I get all your stuff, we assess it, I give you some options about...
Talk to me about options,
Right, yeah. So looking at, like, do we need to increase, your coverages? What exposures do you have? Do you have a bunch of kids running around, or you have teen drivers,
Yeah.
I mean, if do you think, if you've got a bunch of 3 or 4 teen drivers, we want to do higher limits on your auto insurance in case they rear end somebody, hurt somebody, to keep you protected and from getting sued.
All right, talk to me a little bit about the differences, here at the resource center.
So we've got multiple agents here and staff. I know my brother works here as well.
Yeah.
So if I'm out of town or something, or I'm not, if I'm on the phone line, another agent can help you. I've got an assistant here that, is my right-hand man. He always takes care of stuff when I'm not here.
Yeah.
We've got a couple customer service people. We've got 3 of those on staff. If you need to make a payment, make a car change, ask a question, need an ID card.
Well, behind you is a team of people working.
All right, that's it.
And of course, the Resource Center offers so many different things.
That's right.
Here.
So we've got several things here. We've got tons of experience, in-house.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say combined, we've got close to 140, 150 years of experience. We all added us all together. We're a family-owned company, and we also do financials. If you're looking at retiring or investing, Bruce does financials here. We also have a disability rep guy that handles all of our disability. If you know someone that has disabilities and is trying to get a disability check, he can go through all that stuff.
A lot of different types of coverages and advice that you can find under this roof.
That's right, and that's what we're here for. We're as a resource. We want to help the clients, especially all over Missouri. We can help you out as far as getting the best insurance rates. Maybe look at retiring, like what are some options we can do for you. We've got estate planning classes, and we do those twice a month. If you want to come in, listen to a free class. So we do a lot of things besides insurance, but I'm the main insurance guy. Call me.
Keeping it safer with Schaefer.
Safer with Schaefer. So.
All right, and not only that, but in case people aren't aware, we said there is a lot under this roof, but there's actually two roofs,
right? Yep. So I have an office in Cumberland City. I use it for my satellite office. My name's on the door. We've actually got a QR code down there. If I'm not there, you can scan it. I can get you a quote. I make that by appointment only, but I'm happy to meet any client that doesn't want to drive that far, lives down the lake area. No big deal. So we keep that location down there. and it's always by appointment only.
Lot of boats down there.
A lot of boats, yeah. That's what we like.
Okay, people want to get in touch with you.
Okay.
You know, they want to know more or just about the things that you have to offer. How do they do that?
Well, there's a couple different ways. You know, like sometimes you can get the old dial-up phone, or what's that crank phone that you crank real loud?
It's the crank phone.
The crank phone, yeah.
That's what I call it.
I mean, somebody may have that, or you get a pay phone.
There you go.
But anyway.
Yeah, find one of those.
Take your iPhone or whatever phone you've got, scan that QR code. That's a direct link to me, and we can get you a quote. You can ask for an appointment. You can also actually go online to the Resource Center and actually do an online quote right there, and we can do an appointment setting right there too.
Yeah.
Or you can call me, 417-766-4689.
Yeah.
Crank a little fast if you want to get me quicker.
That's true, and you know that, of course, the crank phone is not going to be good with the QR code.
I know.
Just to let you know. Anyway, it's about keeping it safer with Schaefer and so much more at the Resource Center.
That's right.